All right. Hi, my name is Richard Lopez. I'm Memorial on Wheels. If you've been to my website, memorialonwheels.org, you'll know exactly what I've been doing since 2001. Meanwhile, I go ahead and I build these cars to honor our soldiers. I get them signed. I've had them signed by Senator McCain, La Palatano, Senator Kyle. We're getting ready to get a signature from Jan Brewer. And I'm very particular who works on my cars because of what they stand for and the work that's put into it. It's actually a labor of love. I'm very particular who works on this. And this young man, Dave here, he's been working with me probably shortly after I started building these cars. And he's been dedicating all his work to me and being really good about what he's doing. He believes what I believe in honoring our soldiers. But anyways, I want to turn it over to him, let him explain what he does. I have sponsors that do their own, they do something, whatever it is I need. They work like on the trailer, on the airbrushing. But this guy here, he does all the clearing, and I'm very particular who does my clearing. And I'm just going to turn it over to Dave, and Dave's going to go from there.
Thank you, Richard. Well, like Richard said, you know, he's been doing this a long time for the troops and to remember 9/11. And that's really important to us too here at AFR Collision. And some of the things we've done here, as you can see, these small cars are a tribute to different people, and they have the American flag on them. He's got very talented artists that do these airbrushes. It's amazing what they do. We put the clear coat on to protect the underneath part of this, the airbrushing, so the elements can't get to it. So as you can see around here, we have the American flag and the particular artwork, beautiful flower bush, and it's just right on the money. It, you know, the artwork speaks for itself. So there's Mustang Power Wheels with the beautiful artwork, and what we do is we put a high solids clear coat on that, and it protects it very well. Go. Okay, and this is another Power Wheel here. We're in the middle of doing the clear coat here. It's in pieces right now, but what you see is the artwork here of George Bush Sr. when he was in the military, and this is a tribute actually to the USS Arizona, and it's showing tribute on these photographs here. Now what we do is we make sure that we put 2 heavy coats of clear on this, and before we clear it, we have to make sure that it's very clean and tacked. We don't want any dust in this, and the technique is very particular when you're laying down your coat of clear. You got to put it on even and wet, and make sure that you got 2 heavy coats, full coats on there. As you can see, it has a high gloss. Okay, and now I'm standing next to the Nova, where we've done clear coating on in the past and now, and ever so often, as history makes it, we add different things. The artists add things. As you see here, Jan Brewer, our governor, and she's going to be signing this as well. Once she does sign it, we'll have to re-clear, because when we clear coat things, you have to clear the whole panel. It's just not one thing that you clear. So that's something that we'll be doing as soon as we get that signature. As you can see, there's other signatures of John McCain and Napolitano there, and John Kyle. What I like to do on these is put 2 heavy coats of clear, so it gives it that depth. When you see these pictures bare without the clear coat, they're not as deep, they're not as three-dimensional. When you put the clear on, it really gives it that three-dimensional look. Makes it look wet. We've been doing this a long time. Same location here at AFR since 1969. In fact, my grandfather started this, and my dad and now me. It's this 3rd generation paint and body shop. Been around Tucson that whole time. Now moving over to the side here, which tells the story of 9/11, it's pretty well depicted, and we clear coated this as well. The whole car got the 2 heavy coats of clear, and it does give it that 3-dimensional look, as I said before. There's a process to all this. You have to mask off everything when you clear, as far as windows and moldings. You don't want to get clear coat on there, because we prep this in particularly to have that clear coat adhere. Everything's open here in this panel, so we couldn't just clear the new artwork, we had to clear the whole panel. Now this is a tribute to the fire department here in Ground Zero. As you can see, there's the Twin Tower lights. Very nice artwork. Okay, moving around back here on this other quarter panel, you can see that we've got the carrier with the planes taking off after what happened on 9/11. Just kind of, like I said, depicts the story, and we just want to put that clear coat on there nice and heavy and give it that three-dimensional look. You know, there's their eagle, yeah, American flag stretched across there. One thing about clear is you got to get it on clean, and you got to get it on even and wet. That's the main thing that we do here, the technique that's used. Now, the last piece here, the front right fender. This has, you know, the staff that was involved when 9/11 happened, and it's just amazing to me every time I look at it how perfect and detailed these artists are with these pictures and they look so lifelike. And I just love putting that clear coat on there because it just brings them to life, you know. It gives it that depth. So I've been really pleased to be part of this whole thing with Richard Lopez and 9/11 and a tribute to the troops. It's very important to our business that we stay, you know, one nation, and that we remember. It's important to everything. Thank you.